Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you so much for all your patience on me and the readings. I'm here to check in with your February monthly reading and see what is going on with you and what will be happening for you in the month of February. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Okay, we start off with the Page of Wands. You might be receiving some good news, some exciting news around this time. Just be mindful that it does come from someone that could be um, giving you a lot of attention around this time. Okay, with the Devil, it's like maybe you feel like this person is starting to text you a lot more, or maybe wanting something more from you. I do see that this is someone that could have like Earth in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or strongly Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, it does feel like this person, like a love bombing situation that could around this time, and that could make you feel a little bit like, oh, let me just, watch out for that. Let's see what else comes in. Yeah, Two of Cups and a Three of Pentacles reverse. I was picking up on that, like, just so quickly, like, seriously. You may you may feel like this person, let's see, I don't know. There might be some signs that this is not always someone that works well with people. So maybe they are not always sociable, or they can't really get along with other people. I feel like somehow they are really trying to connect with you, but you see a part of them, or you see a side of them where you're just like, but you can't really get along with a lot of people. Like antisocial is what I'm picking up on. I don't know why this message just comes through like this, but like, yeah, Nine of Cups. Very self-centered. Okay. Only thinking about their own happiness. I feel like something within you is saying, like, okay, I need to really listen to my intuition. Like, you are sensing a lot of things. Like, this person talks a lot, or they are chatting a lot, or they're saying all the sweet things to you. However, something deep down inside of you is saying, like, I need to stay grounded. Let me not just, like, you know, flare up with this energy and fall for something. Like, there is something that you have seen in regards to your friends in your surrounding, or in regards to their social environment, that you're like, I don't really trust it. Like, your intuition is saying that there is something that you need to be mindful of. And the way that you need to be mindful of is by being and staying as grounded as possible, and just focusing more on your own resources, focusing more on your financial income or your career, like needing to work more on yourself. Like, that's what your feeling is telling you right now. Let me just ask, what are their true intentions with you? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Look at that. Trust me, when I feel and pick up on energies, I know. Look at this. Look. Oh my God. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of and the Seven of Wands here, and then the Eight of Wands. That's their intentions. Like, trust me, I just picked it up immediately when I saw that Page of Wands. Someone is trying to love bomb you, or sweet talk. Okay, this is like that sweet talk energy. However, they are trying to get something from you, or take away something. Okay, the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords is like someone that is very stingy, very street smart. Like, they know what they want, and they will try to get it, and then try to get away with it as well. So that's why you're feeling with that Moon intuitively that something is not really as it seems, right? Like, there's something more behind the scenes, and that they have like some type of dark side about them, because that Page of Wands looks like, oh, so sweet little dolly, but the Moon is saying, like, there must be some type of other intention behind this person for them to be that sweet. So again, their intentions, the main intention is the Eight of Swords. So to make you kind of like blindfolded to a situation, or make you feel guilty, right? The Eight of Swords is like the guilt trip, trying to be the victim, trying to make you feel like you've done something wrong, or telling you things that you didn't see yourself. Like this Eight of Swords is very, as an intention, you don't want that, because nobody wants to stay in this type of energy. You should never get this as an intention, simply because a partner or someone in your life, relationship partner or lover, whatever, their intention should not be to confuse you. Their intention should always be to be upfront, honest, direct, um, and with clarity. An intention should never come from an Eight of Swords. Okay, that's what it is. And especially when you see that Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, that's someone that is holding on to their assets, to their resources, to their money, and then try to get something from your money, right? It's like you go, they invite you to a restaurant and then they make you pay for it, right? And then you're like, oh, oops, I forgot my wallet, right? So it could be even a friend, like whomever this is, right? Like it's like, is that greedy type of energy, and but it's like in that sneaky way, right? It's not, it's planned. The Seven of Swords is a strategy. It's a planned strategy to hold back and to make you feel like you need more from them, or you need more information, or you need more, um, whatever the case might be. And then we have the Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. That's like very flighty energy, in and out energy. They can flare up with like a lot of excitement, but they can dull down very quickly as well. Also, this Knight of Wands could be an indication of a player or someone that just like, hops from left to right or in and out, and very impulsive type of energy. What is what is your advice in this? Well, I mean, just take this message if this really resonates, right? Like, because I just see it immediately, and it's like the death is the advice. Like, obviously, if you're dealing with someone that is trying to cheat on things and trying to get away with it and try to make you feel confused, right? Maybe they don't like your friends, or maybe they don't like the people that you hang out with. They may have been trying to interfere here, right? Because the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is more related to maybe your colleagues. Maybe they're jealous of your colleagues, or jealous of the people that you hang out with. If you see that as a big red flag, okay, like flat out big red flag. And like I said, that Eight of Swords and their intentions, it can never be a good sign if someone's intention is to keep you stuck and confused and make you feel doubtful or fearful, but most likely doubtful about yourself, right? That's kind of like a disempowerment that they're intentionally doing. And then we're having the Seven of Swords. Someone is even being very defensive, as like, I can take what I want and I can get away with it. Like, how dare you telling me I can't get what I want, right? So the Seven of Wands is even making them be very defensive of the sneaky attitude that they are having, right? It's like that type of energy. So be mindful. And then we have the Death card, absolutely saying like that needs to be over, right? Like that relationship, if it's running its course and you feel like, oh, it's only draining me, or it's only taking off my energy, and it's not giving me the same in return as I can give myself, or other people can give me or uplift me, then it's kind of like saying that what is dead is dead. Don't revive that connection. Because I feel like this might be someone that's coming back from the past after being after you've been maybe cut out, right? Maybe this person started to ignore you, or they took like a break from you, and now they're trying to get their way back into your life, and you're like, they missed out on their opportunity. That's a big miss out. And this is also saying that if you've been feeling stuck and you've been questioning, like, should I stay or should I go, or should I go, or will I get another opportunity? Yes, the answer is a big, big yes. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Financially, you're going to have like a big opportunity. Career-wise, things are going to be flowing in your direction. And the Ace of Wands is saying that you're going to meet someone very soon that you're going to have an immediate click with. All right, a lot of passion, a lot of yeah, someone that could definitely also inspire you, right? So I feel like this is kind of like opening up your eyes. I see a lot. I just did Aries, and they had like a similar type of energy. So with that Eight of Swords coming out in a lot of readings, it's like time to really awaken yourself, to open up your eyes, because somehow you may have been blindfolding yourself or allowing someone else to blindfold you and made you feel like, okay, you're stuck, I don't know how to move forward. But the Judgment here is saying like, hey, it's time to self-reflect. It's time to have a better judgment of the situation and less empathy. Okay, like I feel like maybe you've been trying to have a lot of empathy for this person. However, the way that they make you feel, you know that there are a lot of doubts here. What is your advice here, more so? Yeah, the Judgment again. Look at that. The Five of Swords and the Judgment. You may be fearful that if you don't give this person what they want, that they will get very nasty on you, or they will try to get what they want anyway. So actually, that Seven of Swords coming through, you've already seen them being very sneaky and strategic. Maybe in some type of conversation that they had or about someone else. You can understand a lot of things by the way that people treat other people, right? So if you hear like the way that they treat someone else, you can already make your own judgment by like, okay, if they're doing this to their ex, or if they do this to their neighbors or whatever, then if things don't go well, they might do the same. And maybe this person has some secrets from you, or they have something to use against you, right? So you are opening up your eyes and being like, okay, no, wait a minute, I don't want to be in this lose-lose situation, right? So you're coming out of that out of this period, and this Judgment looks like, the Eight of Swords and the Judgment is coming out in a lot of the readings, and I feel like that's just really saying that people are going through a huge awakening, and they're like, oh my God, why am I stuck in this? Or how did I really catch this person's love bomb situation or their sweet talk? It's like, you couldn't know, okay? You couldn't know better, but the Judgment is just saying that you're getting a little bit of extra help from the universe. Yeah, I just said like extra help from the universe, and I have the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles is like people helping you or supporting you, or you've been helping people and you never asked for anything in return, and now these people are re-entering your life and trying to reach out to you with support or with care, or opening up your eyes with like, okay, this is not fair, or this is not fair. So you're definitely receiving a lot of strength, support, even resources, help, guidance, okay? And this is actually going to give you a lot of rest, okay? A lot of peace in your mind, and it's going to allow you to go into a more healing period of your life. All right, so I like that. Take time out, and the answers will come. I feel like that's what you're already doing right now. So these answers are coming very very soon. However, as we all know, the more that we take a step back, the more that we also step into a more guilty phase, right? It could be stress, but it could also be guilt, right? Like, okay, why didn't I see that before? Or this is stressing me out, or this person has been stressing me out. And it just looks like here with the Ten of Swords that you've been feeling a little bit maybe fearful to end this relationship, because you know that this person is going to tell you like, hey, you betrayed me by ending it, right? And you're going to feel quite guilty for taking that time off for yourself. So I feel like there is some type of guilt or a guilt trip here, of ending a connection with someone. But here we have the strength and the Two of Wands, really saying that you have a better and brighter future coming up for you. And with that strength card, absolutely, you are going to get on top of this. You also need your own strength in order to make the decision to go the opposite way, right? The Two of Wands is that decision on the crossroads. So once you take that decision, you're going to stick to that decision. So don't think that you're going to regret that decision, because sometimes we may be quite fearful of making that decision because we're like, okay, well, what if I make a wrong decision and then I want to go back and then I'm already screwed? And it's like, no, the strength card is saying that you may need to take a deep breath and kind of like move forward with the strength that you have within you and just trust that you're making the right decision here. Two Wands. So strange. It's like the same type of energy came through for Aries. I wonder if a lot of people are going through the same, or don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Bridget. So you may have neglected your own rights, neglected your own, standing up for yourself, having your boundaries, or things that you slip through, right, in the relationship. And it's like, okay, no, it's time for you to stand strong and be like, you know what, I'd rather be alone and strong than be guilty or weak with someone, right? So don't back down on yourself here. Don't back down on the things that you really trust, that you really believe. For example, like in this connection, if you're not feeling like you're getting the peace or the clarity that you require or you need in order to have a peaceful relationship, then stand up for what you believe. Like, love should be peaceful, and if there is no peace, then there is no need for you to stick around there. But it does feel like you need that strength, like you need that. You need to believe in yourself here. You need to have that courage, and don't allow anyone to stress you out or to make you feel guilty here, because there is a lot of anxiety here that I'm seeing. There's a lot of worrying. You feel like you may have been in a hopeless situation, but you're not. Here, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what areas are you lacking pleasure right now? Exactly. If it's giving you stress and no pleasure and no joy, then it ain't the right thing. Maybe in certain relationships or with work, is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? What should happen? What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So yeah, this might be definitely enough for you to know that you need to get rid or get loose of things that stress you out, or people that stress you out or make you feel guilty or miserable, or definitely in some type of anxiety. Make room. Clear that energy out. Clear it up. Okay? That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this message resonates for you. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys very soon in the next one. Take care.